Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another 10 Car Tuesday episode. And today we are going to take a look at some Ferraris. So last week we looked at Fords. This week we're going to look at Ferraris. And let's go ahead and take a look at some Ferraris. Starting with this one right here, the Ferrari F50. This casting has been used quite a few times since its debut in 1999. Let's go ahead and open it up. It's in yellow. It's a pretty decent looking version of the F50. It does have a metal base, metal body, Ferrari logos. However, this one's terribly off center, which is, it is what it is. And then, yeah, pretty decent. So this one's been released a ton of times from 99 all the way up to the last time when it's been seen, which is 2013 in the Speed Machine series. This particular version that you're looking at is from 2000. So there it is. I think it was also released in 2001 in the same color as well. So pretty cool. There it is. And then next we're going to look at the F50 convertible. This was a 1996 first edition. So it first came out in 1996. This one has not been released that many times. They only used it from 96 to 98. So 96 mainline, 97 mainline, 97 5-pack, 98 5-pack, 98 mainline, and two variations. Now I've got a couple to look at. These are both, the first two are from 96. And I saved both of them. There's a card variation. That hasn't happened to me in a while. Hang on. So there's a card variation. At least I think these are different cards. Yeah, one says new up here, and the other one says coolest to collect. And when I was looking at these kind of up close, it looked like they were a little bit different in tone of color. So I decided to keep, both of them. Let's go ahead and open up this one and then compare it, I guess, to this one. I can already kind of see it. I don't know if it's going to come across on camera. And I don't know if this is like truly a variation or not. But can you kind of see how one's like more of a darker toned red than the other? Is that noticeable on camera? It's noticeable in person, let me tell you. Like this one has a lot more orange content than this one does, it almost seems. Other than that, I don't think there's any difference in it. The base is gray plastic on both of them. Pretty cool. This one is this one's made in Malaysia. This one's made in China. Okay, well, there you go. China paint, Malaysia paint. I guess that must be your difference then. Well, anyway, that's your car 2 and 3. Decent looking casting. And then we've got this one here, which is kind of wacky. It's the last release of it. I believe this is from the 98 mainline. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a stunt machine. Yeah. It's a nice color purple, but ugly wheels and ugly tempo. Black plastic base made in Malaysia. So there you go. Definitely the ugliest version. So there's that one. The next one we're going to take a look at is the 333 SP, which, starting with this one, here's a 2000 first edition. So this one, as I said, This is the 2000 first edition of the car. So it came out in 2000. It was released quite a few times. 2001, 2002, a bunch of mainline releases. There was some sort of a semi-premium release in 2004, the Ferrari Hall of Fame series. It was in the Ferrari Racer series as well a couple times, and then the Speed Machine series as well. So it had some semi-premium releases aside from your standard mainline. So you've got this one to look at. Kind of an ugly tampo scheme on this one too. This era of Hot Wheels is kind of known for some pretty gross tampos. I guess it was just part of the time. This is from 2001. Same tampo scheme, but black with a yellow wing, yellow plastic wing. Some hair in there. I've seen a lot of hair come through in Hot Wheels diecast packaging. But I'm sure they're not packing these things in hermetically sealed environments. It's not like it's sensitive electronics, so I can kind of understand. All right, there it is. And let's see here. Then we got 2001, another one for 2001. Here is this one. It's got some crazy tampos on the top. I don't think there's very many clean versions of this car. And I just noticed something. This one has they altered the front nose of this car. Wait, am I? Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. Okay, so when I was originally doing this video, is it the same tooling? No, it's not. This is the Riley and Scott Mark III. This is not the Ferrari. Wow, that's embarrassing for a 10-car Tuesday to have two non-Ferrari cars. So this is the Riley and Scott Mark III. So really, I brought these out because it's such a similar car to the Ferrari 333 SP. And take a look at it. The funny thing is I didn't even catch that when I was doing. So they are pretty much close to the same casting because it's still a prototype race car or whatever. So, yeah, I apologize about that. So this is sort of a 10-car Tuesday for Ferrari. We are going to have two variations of this Riley and Scott. That's so funny. So this is what happens when I rush researching videos because I'm trying to get them out and stuff like that. I don't have a ton of time, so what happens is I make dumb mistakes like this. And this would be one of them. So hopefully you forgive me. This is not a Ferrari. It's a different car. And it took me getting them out of the package to realize it. Whoops. Is that another hair? So, yeah. All right, so we got two of these, and we got two of these. And let's just move on from that. All right. Oh, boy. All right. We'll keep it in the video, though. Next is the Ferrari 156. Yes, this is a Ferrari. I just double-checked on the packaging. Let's go ahead and open this one up. Old school. This one is from 2003. It did not this particular one. The particular one we're looking at is from 2002. This one is, or not 2002. Man, I am so flustered now because of this little mess up. Oh, yeah, it is. Ferrari 156 from, 2002. All right, so it was also in the 2001 mainline, 2002 5-pack, then 2002 release like this. 2003, it was in the Milestone Moments series, where I think it has rubber tires and stuff. And then it was in 2003 a 5-pack, 2007 5-pack, 2009 5-pack. And other than that, it hasn't been used since 2009 as far as I know. It's a decent looking casting. It looks nice in just this red. It is all metal construction. It's very tiny, so there's not a whole ton of metal in it. It's kind of a cool looking car though. It looked good on some actual racing wheels. This would look pretty awesome to wheel swap this to something that looks more appropriate for the car. and all the rest of the detail is kind of there. I mean, there's not much else you'd really have to add to the vehicle to make a really cool, I don't know, accurate looking car, I think. Just swap out the wheels. So, pretty awesome. All right, and then lastly, this bad boy right here, the Ferrari P4. Pretty cool. I think this one might have some packing rub. You can see that red paint right there rubbed off on the packaging, or it could be blood. I don't know. We'll see. So here it is, the Ferrari P4. This is the 2002 mainline release and is the first edition of this car. And looks like it survived. Cool casting. Very cool. So this one was used in the 2002 mainline, and then it got an RLC, or Hot Wheels Club, HotWheelsCollector.com release in Super Chromes is what it was in. Pretty cool. Super Chromes release of this car. And then it was in Hall of Fame Milestone Series. They got a couple 5-pack releases. Ferrari Racer Series twice. 2010 mainline, 2011 Hot Wheels Garage Series. So it's had a few premium releases. I don't think any of them. 2012 5-pack and a 2013 5-pack. And this would be kind of a cool car to get all the variations of. I'm sure all of them are pretty close just based on how Ferrari licensing goes. I bet you can get it in yellow and red and maybe blue, and that's about it. Pretty beautiful looking car. Pretty decent casting. I think Kyosho probably makes one of these. I don't have it. But there it is, and that's the last car we're going to take a look at for this 10 Car Tuesday that was mostly Ferraris. Again, that's embarrassing. Whoops. And then these two Ferraris. Definitely the best one of the episode might be this one. If it's not, it's probably going to be this one right here, this particular version, the Malaysian F50 convertible. There's the China one. And then probably this guy, then this guy. This is definitely last place for me, this purple thing. And that's going to be it for the episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. Again, if you enjoy these, please check out my other 10 Car Tuesday episodes. Check out the 10 Car Tuesday episodes in the playlist. And thank you very much. Have a good day.